it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys all of these secrets in Dress to Impress so far as of May 2025, and there is a lot of secrets. Let me know how many of these secrets you know in the comments. If you know all of them, then you are definitely a fashion goddess. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. So the first secret is actually in free play mode and has to do with the walk the runway button. And so if you go to the winter runway, you can actually see a secret picture in the runway if you use free cam, because now that you're able to do the runways in free play mode, you can actually see things on the sides. And one thing on this side right here is actually this right here, and there is apparently unreleased items in this picture. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what is unreleased here. People say there's items that have never been seen before here. Maybe it's this right here in the hair. I honestly can't tell. Another secret is a really good hiding spot. If you don't want anyone to copy your outfit, or you're playing hide and seek in Dress to Impress, I think one of the best hiding spots is in the skin tone section here. If you go right here in the corner and push yourself here, you literally can't even see yourself at all. Like, you don't even see me sticking out. You can see it in the back though, like this. So if someone uses free cam, they'll definitely be able to see you from the outside, but from the inside, you can't see a single thing. Another secret is you've probably been wondering how to get Lana's new face, and also Lena has a new face as well, which we saw in the Valentine's Day quest. And the way to get them, it's not with custom makeup or anything. The only way you can get these faces is if you actually have the toy codes. This is Lena's face right here, and I still don't have Lana's face, bro. Another secret you might have missed in Dress to Impress is with a hair. Actually, a hair got a rework and nobody noticed this for a while, including me. So if we scroll down here, there is a braid hair. This hair right here. So there is now a toggle for the rework version and the classic version. So it's a very small difference, and they are just hidden behind a toggle on an older hair. So another secret is in Style Showdown, and if you have admin commands, you can use free cam, and there is a secret area outside of Style Showdown that looks like a campsite, and it has this well here, and no one really knows what this is exactly, but I think it might have to do with the immunity idol, and I'm not sure why, but I just have a strong feeling. But now if I use free cam to go out of here, you don't see that island anymore, so maybe that was a secret update revealed for a possible future Style Showdown update. And another secret in Style Showdown is you can actually glitch outside of the map. So we're just gonna do the death drop right here, and we're gonna glitch out of the map by undoing it like that, and then we can jump up here real quickly and then go around, and then we need to use our walk speed to really make sure we can jump off of here. Okay, here we go, and boom. No, we put a wall. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I fear the only way you can do this now is if you have admin commands. Maybe we can fly around somewhere and get into here. Okay, I can from this side, so that's good. We're gonna try to get in here by doing death drop here. The fact that it's been patched is kind of crazy. Oh, never mind, we got in somehow. We're here. Everybody used to be able to do this, but they have patched it. I'm so sad that they did, because this glitch is so funny, because you can just be stuck on the stage basically, and their only way of fixing it, I think, was to put this really big invisible wall. I'm walking. Hey, there's two of me right now. What the heck? There's two of me. Oh. The next secret is in normal Dress to Impress, and there is a shirt that actually turns into a dress in this section here, and I've talked about it before, but in case you missed it, this top right here has a secret toggle to be a dress, which is very similar to the Moongazer dress, so this is a great dupe if you don't have the Moongazer set. And the next secret that I want to share with you guys is some little Easter eggs in the recording studio section. I'm pretty sure a lot of the items used in this room is actually a reference to the games update, which, if you don't remember, was an update that you had to do a Little Mermaid mini game in, and I will pull up a video right here up on the screen of exactly what this mini game looked like, and I feel this might be kind of like a little reference to that, which is really cute. Then across here is obviously a reference to the Christmas update. There's so many Christmas items in here and models that they used for the Christmas update, which is great. But then over here is a reference to the Lana quest from Halloween, and there is even a reference to me on the wall and also on the door, which is crazy, which is Haley the bear. And then we have another Easter egg over here in the Diva High School set, and it is right here. It says vote Moto Princess for Student Council, and Moto Princess is a developer for Dress to Impress, so that is why he is referenced there. Also in free play, there is a secret money island, and do free cam, you can see the intermission area is here, and there is even money here on the map. So if you want to try to find a way to get over here, you can, but it is actually kind of hard to get to, and I think one of the only ways, unfortunately, is by using admin commands or having someone with admin give you fly, and then you can fly all the way over here, because I think all of this ground you actually can't walk on. You see how I'm actually going through it? Yeah, you can't actually walk on it, so the only way to get over here is from flying, and I'm sure you guys have wondered what it looks like when you actually fly over here, because not all of the intermission map loads in. It's like only half of it for some reason is still here. But now I can just pick up all this money. Oh yeah, thank you very much. But here is all of the money, and you can see it very easily, which is also I think the same layout in the intermission area. So if you're wondering where all the money is in the intermission area, but there's too much structures and walls and stuff around, you can see very easily where every single piece of money is in the map by just watching this part of the video, because you can see all of it. So I'm sure all the money is aligned in the same exact position and locations in normal Dress to Impress. There's a total of 4 items that are all secretly hidden in Dress to Impress, like very obviously hidden. So the first item is the cupcake right here, which I'm sure you guys know about, but it is right here still to this day. And then the next one is right here to the left, and it is the hunt dress. If you did the hunt event about a year ago, you are able to wear this dress, which is so cool. And then over here under the neck accessories, right here in the corner, is the hot dog. And then the final item, which you do have to do a quest for, is right here on this table in Lana's salon, and it is this Stitch dress. So to be able to get this Stitch dress, you do have to do a certain game that is on Lana's actual Roblox account. This is really strange, but Lana's account right now has like this like content deleted stuff here. I'm not sure what on her account is content deleted. You can see down here she has a favorite section, and there is a game in here called Forest that is one of her favorite games, and this is the game where you have to complete a maze in order to get that dress. But speaking of Lana, she has her own Roblox account, which is called Lana Does Nails. And then even Nelly, she was from the very short secret cutscene in the Valentine's Day update, so she has a Roblox account. Lena also has a Roblox account called Lena Does Nails, and Lana even has a Roblox group, but you can see in her affiliates she does have 2 enemies, which is Lena's salon right here, which is Lena's group, and then you can also see Plague, which is actually Agamemnon's group. But the only person that's really a main part of the lore that doesn't have a Roblox account is Nurse Julie. I'm not sure why Nurse Julie doesn't have an account, but another person who even has an account is Sarita Makes Clothes. But you can even see I'm friends with her. I hope to see in the future possibly a new Nurse Julie Roblox account, because she's the only one missing. And then we have another secret. If we head over here this way in the VIP room, there is some hidden earrings. They moved this very recently, and a lot of people have been wondering where these earrings are and think that they actually got moved into the chest box right here, but it's actually not in there. It is all the way in here. If you look right here, there is some earrings, and here they are right here, and you can even adjust the size of these, which is really cool. Something you might not realize is there is actually 2 sets in the game that were removed and also costed currency, which makes them probably the rarest sets in the game to date. So the first one was from the New Year's update, and it was the resolution set, I believe is what it was called. So this is what it looks like, and there is a lot of toggles that are really cute on it, and then also the sleeve is really cute too, and you can take the glitter off too if you like. I think that set is definitely rarer than the other one that is also off sale now, which is the Everlasting Love set. This one only just recently went off sale when the shop got its huge revamp, as you can see here. Now I'm going to go over all of the expired code items since we are talking about rare items. These are also rare, just not as rare as the currency items that are now off sale. So let's get started. This code item got expired around March of 2025, and this was Moto Princess Wave. The next code was Code Fashion, which also expired around the same time as the previous code I just talked about. And this was a code to celebrate 4 billion visits, and this got expired shortly after, like a month later. And this was a limited time code that was only able to be redeemed for 1 hour during the winter update, hence why the code was actually also just called Winter Update. This really cute party hat and balloons also expired shortly after release because it was only for around New Year's Eve to New Year's Day for obviously New Year's 2025. The next expired code is Year of the Snake, and you get these 3 accessory items, and this was for the Lunar New Year update earlier this year. And another Lunar New Year's code is LNY 2025, and you get these 2 items right here, but now they are expired again because that code only lasted for 48 hours after that update release. And then this also came back for the culture update, but this is a Hanfu, and you got this item for putting in the code Happy New Year, but it is now expired. And then our next code is code Cupid's Cloud, which also expired around March because this was for Valentine's Day. And the next expired code is code Sweetheart, which came back for a limited time during the Valentine's Day update, but is now expired. And the last expired code is Baddie for Life, and this was for the April Fool's update to get these really iconic chicken feet. And another expired code is obviously the Easter set code that you had to redeem by putting in a specific emoji combination for. And this expired code, which was Reward for Classic, which you only got during the Classic event in Roblox in 2024. And then for this Mermaid Tail and Fins, you had to do the Games Roblox event, which was also in 2024. And then another code where you had to find emojis around the map was also for the Flamethrower, but you were only able to have it for 1 day. It's code Choopy10K, and you get this bow dress and this cute bunny bag. But now you can't anymore, it's expired. Now let's go ahead and get started with the current working code so that you guys can make sure you have all of these redeemed. Starting with my code, it is Call Me Haley, but the A's are 4s for my bear ears and my bear dress. Next code is Angel Tanked, but the A in Tanked is a 4. And then the next code is Enchanted Izzy with 2 D's. The E is a 3 and the I is a 1. After this is code Ella for the skirt. Then we have Iconic Fatma, but the I's are 1s and the first A in Fatma is a 4. And then we have B Plays Dolly, but there's an underscore between B Plays and Dolly, and there is also a lot of numbers in this. There is a 3, and then there's also a 4 in Play, and then we have a 0 in the O for Dolly, and then we have a 1 for the second L in Dolly. And the next code is Megan Plays Boots, no numbers and very simple. Then we have a 3-piece set, and this code is Choopy is back, but the O's are 0s and the I is a 1 and the A is a 4. And then we have code Creek in all caps. Then we have code Lana, Lana Bow. Finally, we have Lana Tutu. And then we have code Belala Slay and code I Bella Slay. And then we have code Mermaid, but the E is a 3 and the A is a 4. And then we have code Techios with 2 K's and 2 O's. And then code LA Boots for Leah Ash's boots. And then we have code It's Just Nicholas. And we also have code Ashley Bunny, but instead of a Y in Bunny, it is an I. And then we have code Leah Ash in all caps. And then we have code Submissy, but there is a 1 and 5 in between, and you get this necklace and eyelashes. And then we have code Dior Star, but the I is a 1 and the A is a 4, and you get this crossbody and bow. S3M underscore 0W3N underscore Y4Y Sem underscore Owen underscore Yay gets you this battle axe. And then we also have code Kidia. There is 2 U's and 2 H's. And for the last code Omoye, you get this really pretty dress. Anyways, that is all the secrets that I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this and it helped you guys a lot with knowing more about Dress to Impress. Let me know how much you knew, and also if you have any other secrets I didn't really share in this video, make sure to tell me in the comments down below and I'll be checking that out. And make sure to subscribe for daily Roblox videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Care Bears!